What's up, YouTube? What's up? What's up? It's Cliff again. So look, can you relate? Um, so this one right here, I'm sorry, my back kind of hurt a little bit. This one right here is going out to, you know, uh, anybody that's, parents. If you got any children or something like that. So, I was just gonna bring up a time about my son, right? So my son was about, I think he was like one and a half or something. He was real young, right? And I'm playing this game with him, and I kept trying to tell him. I was like, look, buddy, I was like, you don't want to die, okay? You don't want to die. You want to keep on trying to get your character to do this or do that, and long story short, he kept on riding a little motorcycle in the game, and then he say, Daddy, look. And I was like, what's up, buddy? Let me see. What? And he's like, look, I died. And he was so excited about it, He was so excited about the fact that he died in this game, okay? And I was like, I didn't know how to respond to it for real because he was excited about it. And I tried, swinging it, swinging the pendulum. I was like, dang. I was like, dang, buddy, yeah, you died, but you don't want to do that. you know, I'm like, no. I'm like, you don't want to do that, buddy. You don't want to do that. I'm like, you want to live. I'm like, look, you don't want to do none of that stuff that you do in video games in real life. You want to live, okay? You don't want to die. He's like, uh-huh. But Daddy, look, I died. Oh my God. It was just, I'm sorry. It was crazy. So I just remember he was so ecstatic about this, and I I done been through a lot of different things, done. I remember one time I took him on I had what was it? I purchased this pocket bike, right? Now he was a little older, and this pocket bike, it was what's that? A 50, I think it was a 50cc 50 or something like that, 50cc mini pocket rocket bike. And yeah, I ended up I got videos of it on YouTube and stuff. They're like distorted, and they like, the quality's horrible, but he was silent when it came to the bike and everything, okay? And now I had a car at one time that I ended up making it, like putting all different type of things on it, cams, and souping it up. And he was like, Daddy, I want to ride in a race car, and he was excited about that too. And then the little ninja bike and everything, but he was never as excited as that video game when he was playing this video game, and he kept intentionally taking this motorcycle guy and crashing and saying, I died. Oh God, I'm sorry. But just thinking about, just the game. Now we didn't went and done all different types of fun things, but just thinking about something that simple, you know, that just something that simple as just sitting there with your child playing a video game and everything. And a lot of people out here, they don't get the opportunity to actually be there in their children's lives and things, or even for, what is it, what's it called? It was something that I was thinking about. I was thinking about like surrogates, like surrogate mothers. I don't know if you guys ever thought about that, but like if you had a significant other and everything, and she couldn't get, pregnant. But then you went to, have a child and paid for a surrogate and all that. Like, you ever wonder, like, if you were in that situation as being that woman that was the surrogate, when you actually give birth to this child and everything, knowing that this living being inside you, it's not yours, that it's not going to, you know, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm getting on something else, y'all. But just going back to, the little things, just little bitty things. Like I'm talking about, I remember just even bugs and stuff, just certain things in life when it comes to, your kids and everything, and just thinking about just thinking about some of the silly things that they say or that they do, just I don't know. I just thought I'd make this video about just that one situation with my boy and all that. Yeah. But yeah, I remember my other son though, he kept on saying about his bike and everything. I remember one day I was pushing him on his little bike, and he really didn't. This is when he was younger also. He really didn't like to he didn't really talk much, like he would just walk up to it. He'd walk up to his bike and he'd look at it, and then he'd go he just point at it, and I'd be like, "You want to ride your bike? You want to ride your bike, buddy?" It had little training wheels and all that. I put him on his bike, and then whoop, he was off. But yeah. Oh my God. So I don't know. I was just making another video about, one of the times that just things that, that you think about in life that make you happy, So if you can relate to anything, drop a comment in that box below. Hit that like, subscribe. I'll get back at you.